What is up, Patrice gang? What is up, y'all? What is up? What is happening, man? So today, y'all, I have red lobster. So I have some snow crab right here. I have 2 biscuits. I have some fries, broccoli, and then I have waltz shrimp, and I got popcorn shrimp. I have like 2 biscuits in here with ketchup. I think this is the butter. It's solid. It's solid. I need to go warm that up with some tartar sauce, and I'm not sure what this is. I guess this is some more like sauce. I've had this food for like maybe 30 minutes, y'all. I was doing something before I ate. Look at this. This is no longer butter. I'm back with the melted butter. It's been a minute since I've done a mukbang, so I was like, you know what? Let me do a mukbang for them and really just talk to y'all. So how are y'all doing? What are y'all doing for Thanksgiving? Are you guys going out of town? Are you staying in town? Like, what do you have planned for Thanksgiving? Me personally, I don't really have too much going on. I do have my family coming down. That's a nice treat. You know, I haven't seen my cousins and my aunt and my uncle. Oh, it says tear here, duh. So I haven't seen my my cousins and my aunt and my uncle, and it hasn't been that long. Maybe like, well, the last time I saw my aunt and my uncle, it might have been back in August. It's only been like, what, 4 months since I've seen them. But my cousins, I think I saw one of my cousins in August. But my baby cousin, it's probably been like a year. Either way, I'm excited to see them. I do plan on going to, what is it, the Turkey Day Classic parade or something with my friend and her family on Thursday. And, you know, Thanksgiving's on Thursday, so I'm going to see what my family says about that. They'll probably be like, yeah, you can go, you know, because it's in the morning. So I want to know what you guys are doing. Ain't nothing in here. Y'all, I love snow crab. I just love crab in general. I'm probably not going to eat all this food. I need to eat I don't have no fork. How the heck am I eat my broccoli with no fork? I need to scoot up a little bit though, because I don't want to drop this butter. Oh. Whew. Okay, it's well seasoned. This is so good. I swear I've been waiting on this all day. I have food in the fridge to eat, but I think I'm gonna just take that home with me. Y'all, so I told myself I was not gonna tell this to anybody, but I just feel like it's funny, so I want to tell it. So the other day, my roommate and I, who's not here, she went home for the break. So my roommate and I, we decided to make this German lentil soup, right? Our school was doing something. They were selling a box full of ingredients to make this German lentil soup. So my roommate, who I consider as a friend, she picked one up. And last time she picked up a box with ingredients in it, it was a one-pot pasta, which was so delicious. So we decided to make the German lentil soup, and it required a lot of cutting. We just had to do a lot, all right? So we over here cutting up onions and carrots. By the way, if you've ever cut an onion, child, Oh my goodness. First time cutting an onion, and I did not know it burns your eyes that bad. Like, I would always hear my folks talk about it, but they would always be like, you know what, I'll cut the onion. You just go over here and do what you gotta do. Cutting that onion, y'all, literally messed with me, bro. Like, my eyes were burning for like a good 20 minutes. So we over here cutting and chopping and all of that, right? So the instructions, which I wish I had still, the instructions told us to put, you know, the olive oil inside the pot and heat it. So I'm thinking, okay, let's heat the oil. Let's put it on 6, right? I didn't realize that we didn't need the heat to be up that high. So the instructions told us to saute the onions first. So I'm putting the onions in the pot, and we still have the heat on 6, right? We got the oil inside the pot. It's heating up everything. I dropped the onions in the pot. Child, when I tell you, it started to pop, pop, pop. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, what's going on here? Then we realized the heat was too high, so we turned it down. Girl, in like 2.5 seconds, the onion started to burn. I didn't put all the onions in, right? I was just kind of like testing it, you know, to see if it was ready. And I knew I had washed that pot like moments before we put the oil in. So I wanted to make sure, because if you put oil in a wet pot and you're heating it, it'll pop. So I had to make sure I dried the pot before I poured the oil in, because I knew if I hadn't let it dry or dried it well enough, it was going to pop. I wish I would have recorded everything that happened. I just wasn't thinking about it. So the onions start to burn, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's smoking. It's about to burn. The alarm about to go off. So as soon as I said the alarm's getting ready to go off, y'all, it literally went off. It wasn't even like seconds after. It was literally like after I said it, it went off. So the kitchen is all smoky. It ain't too bad, but you can tell that we burned something. First time ever actually burning something, you know. It's the first time for everything. So the alarm going off. I'm like, oh my gosh, here we go. Here come the police, right? And it literally took them probably like 15 minutes to turn the alarm off. Now that alarm, the alarm in here and in the kitchen is so loud. Like, the alarm in here isn't as loud, but in the kitchen, oh my goodness. I thought I was gonna go deaf, y'all. Like, when I tell you I had to grab my headphones and literally put my headphones over my ear, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to hear after that. It was so loud. Oh, that was so good. So my roommate's like, well, we might as well keep on cooking. I was like, well, you're right. You might as well, you know? So after we turned the heat down, we got all the charred onion out the pot, and we just started to add everything else. The carrots, the celery, everything that needed to be sauteed in the pot. So, oh, it's nothing in here. I hate that. So we continue to cook with the alarm still going off, because they always seem to want to take their sweet time when they trying to turn off the alarms, y'all. Literally, it'll be going off for 15 minutes. We still cooking. 15 minutes later, the smoke is gone. They finally turned the alarm off. And like 3 minutes later, it was a knock on our door. Campus police. And so he was like, y'all okay? What happened? Everything okay? What set it off? And he was like, oh, y'all was cooking? He was like, yeah, we was cooking. So I had to give him my information. And after he left, we just continued to cook. But the food actually turned out really well after we actually figured out what to do and what not to do. Because I guess like when you're making a soup, it shouldn't be high. It should really be on low. So the whole time we turned it down to like 3, and we just cooked it from there. But it was so good. I still have some in the refrigerator. and I'm gonna take it home and I'm going to have my family taste it. But see, y'all, the whole time I was really just laughing, honestly, because it was really funny at the fact that when I said it, it just went off like I jinxed it or something, you know, because the kitchen was smoky for like a good 5 minutes, and as soon as I say something, it's like the alarms go off, and I'm just like, bro, what the heck? There was no way that it wasn't going to go off. So that was a fun experience. Only because, I don't know, it was just fun to me, you know. It wasn't no actual fire or anything like that, but these alarms are really sensitive, so you can really just you could be making something and it'll go off, but you're really not supposed to fry anything. And technically we were kind of like frying something. It's not a lot you can cook in these dorms. But yeah, y'all, that was the time we almost burned the building down. Not really. It's a good thing our other suite mates weren't here. They probably would have been looking like, what are y'all doing? But they can't talk because I went home for Labor Day and then I came back that Sunday, and my roommate was telling me how our suite mates had made the alarm go off because they were frying bacon, and I guess they burnt it. I don't know. Yeah, y'all. But like I said, it's the first time for everything. That's never happened to me. And the fact that it happened literally at the end of the semester is just like crazy, because I've been in this kitchen. I've been here in this dorm just making meals after meals after meals. I don't know if you guys have been seeing my snaps, or if you follow me on Instagram. I also post on Instagram as well. I don't know if you guys have been seeing my Instagram post with all the delicious food that I've been cooking. But y'all, I've been cooking. I've been trying to work on my chef skills, okay? Chef P. That's what they call me. Chef P. This is so not good for your teeth when you breaking these shells. You look up and you got a broken tooth, child. That's why it's so good to have what are those things called? Ooh, y'all, I love this part of it. Ooh, yes. I'm making a whole mess. It's okay, though. I'm finna clean up after. This is a messy meal. This is not a meal you need to be eating pretty. Okay? Don't be sitting up here trying to be, you know, like, nah, baby. You better dig in. You better make a mess. You better have meat popping everywhere. Sitting here trying to eat like a princess. Girl, who you trying to fool? Okay? If that's the case, get off the camera. Don't do that. This is why I don't really like having to eat snow crabs and stuff. You gotta do all this peeling, man. Like, I just want to be able to just eat it, you know? Like, I'm tired of having to peel, and it just get annoying, you know? It's like, man, can I just eat? And I'm sitting up here trying to peel, like, what? This is so good. Child. Whoever made this put their foot in it. Okay, they whole foot. You hear me? Not even they half foot. They whole foot. You feel me? This whole meal. Man, we got some real nice. We got some good shit. Listen, this is why I love Red Lobster. Like, if you don't know, Red Lobster is like one of my favorite restaurants. Okay, like, and this meal was like $30-something for this whole, like, for all of this. Ooh, yes. Come to mama. Ooh, yeah. Girl. A good seafood dinner, lunch, brunch. I ain't even eat my biscuits. Yeah, I just been talking and talking and talking. Okay? That's why mukbangs are not meant for me, because I never finish my food. I can't. It's too much. I'm gonna eat one more shrimp and then I'm gonna get off. Whew. I need some water. All right, y'all. Well, I am full. I'm probably going to save this for tomorrow. This can be like lunch or dinner for me tomorrow. But this was good. It was tasty. I hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang. Maybe once a month I can do a mukbang. Instead of waiting months to do another one, maybe I'll create a schedule and do a mukbang every month for you guys. Because I know a lot of you guys love my mukbangs. And I love talking to y'all and I love eating. So those two combinations definitely go together. I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. I don't know when this will be up. Definitely before Thanksgiving, obviously. But because by the time you see this video, I will be back at home. So I do hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, a safe week, a safe weekend, a safe Thanksgiving. If you are traveling, safe travels to you. If you are staying in the city, still safe travels to you wherever you go as you stay in your city. All right, enjoy, stuff yourself, and let me know down below, what are you guys thankful for? I'm honestly so thankful for you guys. Some of you guys have been here since the beginning, and some of you guys have just recently joined. And I just want to say, you know, to the people who have been here and to the new people as well, I love you. I'm so thankful for you, and welcome. And thank you for tuning in to every video, liking, subscribing, commenting. I see all the comments. I see all the love that you guys show me. So I do want to just tell you guys how appreciative I am of you and how thankful I am for you. All right. I'm done talking. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below any other videos you want to see from me. And y'all know I'm going to deliver it. Have a great weekend. Have a safe Thanksgiving. And have a great rest of the year. Mwah.